Hey Taurus, what's good, Bull Gang? Oh, welcome to October. Yes, okay. Listen, first of all, I'm here to do your monthly, right? So we're gonna do the general forecast. We're gonna get into it. If you are new here, welcome. Especially if it's your first time seeing my face on your screen, thank you for clicking. Thank you for vibing with the tribe. Hopefully you stay. Okay. For my OG followers, y'all know it's love. Bull Gang, you know, like, I like all my readings, but it's my favorite because I'm a Taurus. So I feel comfortable with y'all. I feel like I can do and say as I please. Well, I pretty much do in all my videos, but with y'all, it's a kindred spirit, right? Now, Taurus, we are in Mercury Retrograde, my love. Yeah, it started on, I think it started on 26, 27. Y'all, Monday. Let's just say Monday, okay? So for Taurus, this retrograde will be affecting you in a certain house, okay? We all have houses for different transits that they go through, but for us in particular, it'll be the 6th house. The 6th house is the house of work, health, and routines, okay? So this is what this retrograde will kind of bring into focus for you, is what we're going to discuss real quick, okay? Y'all, impatience is going to be a problem. We usually really patient, but the impatience will be heavy. We're going to want things to go the way we want them to go. We're going to work out the way we want them to work out. We're going to be dealing with some workload imbalances, maybe taking on too much, maybe not taking on enough. You decide where you fall. There will be some events that will pop up, y'all, that's going to make us try to think about how to get a better balance between our personal life and our work life. Like, where are we giving too much? Are we viewing comfort is something that's great when really is complacency? Are we overworking our asses off for people that don't appreciate us? What are we doing? You know where you fall, okay? We're going to be reviewing our lifestyle choices. That's habits, y'all. Maybe quitting smoking, changing up your routine about how you do stuff, even if it's just getting up in the morning 10 minutes earlier so you can enjoy some coffee and scroll online. There's something about our routines that we're going to be changing, okay? You may be picking up a new health routine or just a routine for life, something where you can gain balance, because see, this retrograde is hosted by lovely Libras and they're about relationships and balance. So there may be some people from your past returning, or you may be returning to people from your past. It's a witch or whatever, okay? We're going to be considering making adjustments just all across the board about how we approach things, how we go after what we want and what we care about, okay? We're going to be reviewing our enthusiasm for work and the things that we love, okay? Work and things that we love will be very important to us, right? Remember, impatience. Health issues may pop up, okay? If something health-related pops up, we're going to deal with it if it's at our front door. And we'll be dealing with issues about, like, our physical appearance. Do we look how we want to look? Or are we accepting who we are in the mirror? It's about changes, okay? So either way, pre-shuffle energy. We had balance that kept popping up. Ain't that amazing? Balance kept coming out. So balance, balance, balance. That's very important right now. It's not about pushing forward with new things, y'all. It's about working out the kinks in our lives to make space for anything new that comes when the retrograde ends, which is on October the 18th, okay? Then we kept getting new life. New life is about just a sense of renewal in our, that's how, like I said, routines. It's going to be something that switches up. It's a renewal in our lives. And that came along with the number 12, which we're going to reduce down to 3. So that's about support, collaboration, maybe opening ourselves up to more activities with other people, or opening ourselves up to dealing with other people. Some of us staying in the house. Some of y'all asses in hermit mode. And it's time to get out. That's it, okay? Then the 4 of Cups kept coming out. Right? So with this 4 of Cups coming out, it's about us not being interested in things we used to really want to move forward. There used to be something we really, really wanted. It could be a person. It could be going out to a certain job or living in a certain place. And now we just disinterested. I don't know what that shift was about. But if this energy comes up again, we will discuss. Okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle, get our pre-energy, well, overall energy, right? Stop playing the blame game, Taurus. Stop looking at yourself and saying, all this stuff happened to me because I allow it, which is true. Things happen to us that we allow. But also, people are just shitty. I mean, that's the thing, okay? Sense of gratitude, something to be coming through this month for you that will make you feel very blessed and happy. Look, hard times happen, but when the good times come, you better roll. All right, Taurus, you better fucking roll. I'm telling you. Discipline is very important, Taurus. Let me tell you again, discipline. What's the name of the game? Discipline. That's about our routines. If you can't keep your word to yourself, who can you keep it to? I don't know what the hell that's for. That's for somebody, okay? Honesty is the best policy. We're going to be telling a lot of truths this month to some people that need to hear it. It could be emotional truths. They don't have to be bad truths. Your communication with others may be a little harsh because you're going to be feeling like, I'm really tired of you and your shit. Like, I'm tired of talking about the same thing. You got to do something. You got to change. Or you could be saying this to yourself. I don't think you're crazy for talking to yourself. Just do whatever you got to do to improve, okay? Relationships. Like I said, some of my relationships this month are just not of interest to a lot of Tauruses. Then there are going to be Tauruses who are dealing with a relationship where you feel like there's a lack of balance. You may work too much and your partner complain about it, or you may not be working and your partner complain about it. Something about the imbalances in your life are affecting your relationships, okay? Get out the house. Get out the house. A lot of things y'all may forget to do. You may run late to appointments. You may be feeling like these delays. You may miscommunicate something. But it's not about placing blame, okay? Y'all just gonna be feeling like a lot of things are delayed, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I feel so guilty about this. Why'd I do that? Oh my gosh. Happened for a reason, okay? A lot of y'all are, like I said, you masking things for something else. And what I mean by that, y'all could be at home by yourself and like, I really like it here. I really like it here watching Netflix. I really enjoyed this. But you're really just lonely, and all the people that you were dependent on, they kind of shut out of your life. You could have shut them out your life. You know, Tauruses will tell people how we feel about them quick, and then it becomes real harsh, and people don't like that, because the truth destroys people delusions, and who wants that? People want to keep the rose-colored glasses on, and we had this tendency to go snatching people's glasses off. And then we sit with, okay, that's a relationship I don't have. Either we have relationships we want to renew. This could relate to coworkers where you just feel like there's a lack of communication. And when you try to talk to them and explain it, you get a little harsh with them and then you feel guilty about it. It's just going to be some stuff you kind of feeling guilty about in the way you communicate with others, okay? Gratitude. Ooh, I like that. Gratitude reads, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Like I said, y'all, it's going to be something coming through where all of this stuff and everything you feel like you're feeling guilty about, or you feel like you're placing blame on yourself, things will work out, okay? Things will work out. Now, if you are new here, I do things in 4s. That's my favorite number. So what we do is clarify 4 areas of your life. Yeah, I like to snatch y'all. That's the thing I do. I snatch at the screen. So the first area is going to be personal. That's your mind space, okay? That's the thoughts that run through your mind. They taking up space without paying a damn bill. They with you when you're idle, okay? Then we're going to move on to love. That's self-explanatory. Then we're going to go to work. Again, self-explanatory. And family. Now, family ties is sometimes where it get tricky, because family ties can relate to your personal mind space, it can relate to your love, and it also could be affecting you at work. But if it does, I will explain that, okay? Let me get 4 cards as it relates to my beautiful bull gang, my Tauruses, what's going on here. First card for your mind space is yin. Either caring for yourself, doing self-care, or feeling like you lacking a counterpart, somebody that balances you out. Oh, there go new life again for love. I like that. And then for work, we have a leg up. Somebody could be helping you out, help you get more money. Somebody could be doing something where they collaborate with you, investing in you, those type of things. And finally, for family, we got to be fair. Again, balance. Y'all, just balance it. So for personal, got the number 2. What are 2s about? Balance. Sometimes division, but balance. Okay. Again, looking for balance in your life. Trying to make sure you have a good balance of yin and yang. It doesn't even have to be a person that you're really thinking about. You're just trying to figure out how to get yourself aligned so that your personal, like I said, doesn't leak into other areas of your life and vice versa. What's the personal space about for my beautiful bulls? We have the 4 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Y'all, there may be some overspending, or you may have to pay out more than what you expected for something. So you're worried about your money. That's the first thing. You want to get your pockets balanced because you're thinking about how you're not able to save. Okay. And then we got 8 of Wands. There's going to be some forward movement or some sense of communication. Some of y'all could be moving as well. Okay. And then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So that's some type of communication that you're waiting on. Maybe you holding back on talking to somebody, they holding back on talking to you, but it comes from a place of childishness. So either y'all send out a message or a person send out a message and there's no communication. But that 8 of Wands is letting me know that because you didn't hold back and you were being honest about how you felt, that you will get some communication, and it won't be what you thought it would be, but it's going to be something. The person may come at you in a way that's childish, but you'll get past it because it'll be some type of forward movement in your life. You are thinking about balance. That's it. Anything that ain't about that, you don't want to deal with it. Thinking about your money again, because that money you may be making money at work, but then it's going out fast as you get it. For the check get there, it's already spent out type of situation. Your routines, you may be feeling like there's more you could do in a day and you're not getting it done. Thinking about that during this month, okay? Then we got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The juggling is what you want to stop. You want to stop deciding, okay, what do I do now? What I don't do now? This lack of indecision, especially when it comes to something about work. There's something about work here too, y'all, that you kind of in your head about, how do I do this? Do I do that? Do I not do that? So you were feeling like that, and before the month is over with, you're going to have all that balanced out. These are the things you're trying to get balanced, okay? You're trying to balance out your pockets. You don't want to be robbing Peter to pay Paul. I ain't saying you're doing that. But what I'm saying is you're real tight with your money. You may be spending more than you want to. You may be overextended due to something that you had to pay for in the past. And now you're searching for balance. A lot of communication you'll be doing this month. It's a lot of people that's talking to you. And you may not even want to talk. You may feel like it's too much communication. You may not be coming from a truthful place. That's for somebody. I don't know who. But yeah. Personal, you're just thinking about rebalancing your life financially. Not a lot of cards are about emotions because, like I said, some of y'all out there just kind of like, I'm not worried about love this month. I'm mainly worried about getting my life balanced to make room for all the other stuff. Now, let's move on to love. For love, we got 2 of Swords. Making a choice. It could be you or a person to make something renew it, right? So we got the number 3. Support, collaboration. Making a decision. Having a sense of confusion about what to do in your head. Then we got the 10 of Wands. Making a decision about releasing yourself from something. Something that has felt like a burden that maybe only you've been carrying alone. This could be a one-sided situation, one-sided relationship. It could be something from your past that you're still holding on to, Taurus. We got the World, a cycle that's ending. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo, an Aquarius, or what did I say? Taurus. Oh my gosh, you could be dealing with a Taurus like yourself. So we got the World, so some type of ending of a cycle, but this cycle ending is going to invite in the things that should be there, okay? Last card, yep, 6 of Cups in reverse. Having memories that you just cannot get out the past. This cycle coming to an ending. It's this month, y'all. You want to release yourself from something. It's something that got a hold of you. It's a past relationship that you just cannot let go. We got the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody done left you out in the cold. They constantly do it. Right now, you're feeling like you're out in the cold. Watching my ass on your screen, you feel like you're out in the cold, but you can't let it go. But in the the spirit of letting things go. You know that you just don't see this person as all negative. That's the thing. You have such good memories with them, or something about them that you haven't felt with anyone else. Somebody could be feeling like this about you, and that's why you want it. That's why you want to either go back to it, or you want to hold on to it. Are you open? You want to be open to things from your past, but it's never balanced, okay? Then we got the 8 of Pentacles. You get left out in the cold and you try to work on it. You try to go and you try to fix it. You always fixing it. Okay, and that's something that's in the background. These are things you have been doing, which is why you want to put down this burden. You're going to be making a choice this month to put it down. But remember, we're working on rebalancing our lives. This is good. Then we got the moon. Feeling like you're in the blues about something, but this person don't know it. Then go to Chariot in reverse. So you could be dealing with the Pisces or Cancer. Somebody with that in their chart at least. The thing that I want you to understand about all this, Taurus, is that being in the moon energy is transformative, because that's the type of energy where you to yourself with your feelings, even if they don't feel good. It's a secret, right? It's to yourself. Nobody will know it unless you expose it and it's illuminated. And it's just you, what you keep it to yourself is you feel like it's not going to move forward. And with it being a major card, this is something you feel like it's just not meant to be. I think that's kind of what it is. You may even still continue to talk to this person as a friend, but as far as romantically investing in it, you burned out this month. Now let's move on to work. Work is the number 7. So we're talking about potential, okay? Something that may make you feel really ambitious. This could be that thing that renews your sense of passion for what you do for work, okay? Leg up. You got the 5 of Pentacles. You may be feeling like people aren't paying you any attention. You came into the month right now feeling like you're not being noticed, okay? The Empress card flew out. And it was in reverse. So again, you feel like something not growing and you want support. More support, right? It could be a Taurus or a Libra that's very significant, or this just could be you feeling like you lacking abundance. Remember, for your personal space, you were thinking about how much money you're spending out and what you can't save. So you could be feeling like, as far as work is related, you're not getting what's due to you, especially with having all this Pentacle energy here. You really feel like everybody else getting raises, everybody else getting money, and I just not getting money. I'm getting by, but it's a barely feeling. Or you could be maintaining and be great, but you know it's more. Like I said, there could be a raise on hold. There could be a job promotion on hold. There could be a lot of things going on where you feel like you're just not getting compensated for what you do. And you feel like something isn't growing. Even if it had been growing, you feel like it's halted right now. Then we got the 5 of Cups in reverse. So you're coming out of that energy of feeling just regret for the opportunities that you may have missed. Taurus, you sitting there telling yourself, okay, if I would have did it this way, maybe that would have been different. Or if I would have said this, or I would have wrote up this letter. It's something that you feeling like, as far as work is related, that you did not seize opportunities. But before the month is over, what you're going to see that it's a reason you didn't take on so much, because you're opening yourself up for this big opportunity, okay? Strength. Stay strong. Because I'm telling you, something's coming. But you still got to continue to put in the work. Don't give up. Whether you're at a 9 to 5 or you own your own business, don't give up. Stay strong. Keep moving, because you will be noticed and you will be compensated. Right now, it ain't about the money. It's about finding the balance and finding the passion to continue to do what you're doing, okay? Background noise is the Tower in reverse, though, okay? So with that Tower being in reverse, some of y'all out there are fearful that things are always falling down when it comes to work and money, right? And remember, the 6th house, we're dealing with work, health, and routines. So there's something that happened in the past where y'all are staying where y'all at. Y'all are doing the type of work you do because you're worried about another event happening. Like maybe you got fired in the past, or maybe something happened where you were lied to at your job. Like I said, somebody here went on a promotion or a raise and it got halted. It never happened. It's false promises. And you want to be able to say, okay, I may not be getting everything I want, but at least I have a job, right? At least I have some sense of income. But that sense of fear is kind of getting in the way of you being able to manifest better, because you're already telling yourself that I'm doing this because I want nothing bad to happen. You're doing it because something good will happen. That's the narrative, okay? Then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Something is going to be revealed to you about this situation that you didn't understand, especially as it relates to work. There could be some people there that have gotten in the way of you getting what's due to you. As far as your business goes, there could be somebody that's being kind of shady, right? And it may not even be shadiness. It could be good secrets. It could be that somebody has been watching you and they want to give you more. They want to collaborate with you. They want to give you a leg up. Remember, potential and ambition continue to move, okay? Then we got the Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. There's something that's hidden from you right now. There could be somebody in talks about it where they feel like you are a perfect fit for something. Or they feel like the reason you ain't got this raise or this promotion because we actually want you to get a better position or get you more money, so that's why it's taking so long. There are things about this that were hidden from you, that were held back from you for a reason, and they'll be revealed. Just keep moving. Nine of Cups in reverse. You don't feel like what you're doing right now is going to bring you happiness, but there will be a financial gift for you. There will be some type of offer of stability, and you'll have to keep moving. But make sure if you do anything during retrograde, don't sign any contracts, right? Think it over. Take your time. Think of your value. Think of how this will fit into your life already when you're trying to work on rebalancing it, okay, Taurus? All right. Now let's do family, and it's to be fair. Family is the number 11. We're going to reduce that down to 2. So now we got 2 things going on with the number 2. Does that make any sense? Y'all get it. So to be fair, balancing things out, right? Your mental space, you were balancing things out. All right, we got the 7 of Swords. You're balancing out some sneaky shit. This month, something dealing with family are people you consider family. They don't have to be blood, just family. There's something being said behind your back, something being done behind your back, and you may feel like people are taking from you, and you don't want that. Because see, our reading is about balance and remaining grateful. Regardless of what comes your way this month, as far as what people do to you, you will be rewarded regardless. Stability is yours. Abundance is yours. Going with the 7 of Swords. That 6 of Swords in reverse. Something that you keep going back to and it continues to hurt you. I got a good feeling that this is about family and stuff, and you worried that if I can go back and deal with it or I get too deep into it, I'm going to get stabbed in the back again. It's going to be some treacherous shit. That's how you feeling. Yeah, you got the Hermit. Could be dealing with the Virgo, okay? But you're just in this energy of trying to contemplate what you're going to do moving forward as far as your family relationships are involved. There are some people who got family, like I said, people you consider family, that could be friends too, where there's been drama. There's been some backstabbing. There have been some things that happened that didn't feel good. And you're in communication with these people, but at the same time, you don't know about how to deal. You've gone back to it, but you're still holding off because you're analyzing things. You're looking at it, trying to figure out what's going to really happen, because I don't trust the situation. Trust that there's something to catch you when you fall, okay? Then we got the 3 of Wands. It's about planning and support. You can find your support again within your family or within these friends groups. So in the background noise, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So again, more secrets being revealed, and I feel like you're going to be revealing the secrets to these people that are close to you. You're going to really be telling them how you feel about some stuff that you've been holding back on. We got 3 of Cups in reverse. You're going to be talking about how you don't feel like they shown you the same love they shown other people. You're going to feel like there's always something more important than you. Now, you may not want to admit it, but you will be talking about it this month. You'll be telling people, hey, if that was me, you wouldn't feel that way. Or you're going to really be looking at it from kind of a bitter standpoint of, you wouldn't do that for me. Now, like I said, you may not communicate it, but you're going to find a way to balance that. Because you don't want to feel like that. You don't want to feel like it's somebody always about to do something to you when these are people you love and care about. Sorry, Taurus, if I could talk. Then we got the Devil in reverse. Releasing toxicity. I feel like it's a safe thing. I think that a lot of people have changed in your situation, especially if this relates to family. A lot of this has changed. And like I said, you've been doing a lot of communicating this month. You're going to be talking to a lot of people. You've only been in this month for 2 days, and you've already been talking a lot. especially coming in from September, you've been talking a lot. And you've been talking a lot to people you care about. Like I said, family members, friends, reconciling, getting back on a good page. Then we got the Hangman in reverse. You don't feel so stuck and feeling like you got to get a different perspective. You have a perspective. You set boundaries. You know what you want to do. Period. All right, Taurus, I'm going to close this reading out with a moonology. Now, you guys, I will tell you, when I read this to you, you decide how it resonates. I always do this as a parting message of how to deal with your emotions going through the month, but it's really how it resonates with you, okay? Let me go to moonology card for my beautiful Taurus. Y'all, watch out for miscommunication and not being able to talk, because I'm telling you, it's heavy. Watch out for delays. Leave early. Don't play around. Get where you got to go, unless you ain't got no time to be there. The energy is gaining momentum, and this is a waxing moon, okay? So this is about getting towards like a full moon type of situation. Sorry, y'all. Getting to a full moon, okay? So it's waxing. It's moving slowly, but it's still building. This is what we talked about work and how you feeling about love right now. It could just be holding off on that because you're focused on things that are so much more important, like how you view yourself, your work, your health, and your routines. If y'all care, you can go research the 6th house, okay? So again, the energy is gaining momentum. Just keep moving, all right? I love you, Taurus. Bye.